Football, carnival, nature. That might be what Brazil is to you. But to me, Brazil is more economics. According to a statistic, 78.9% of Brazil's population says that boring. Fine, you know what? Let's go back to where it all started. History Simplified Brazil. Let's go.
It all started on 15,000 when a Portuguese guy called Pedro discovered South America and claimed it as a Portuguese colony named Veracruz. Then the French, Mr. Napoleon, attacked Portugal and the royal family had to flee, facilitated their independence on 1822 and formed their first empire, the Empire of King Dom Pedro I. Dom Pedro left Brazil for Portugal and left the throne for his 5-year-old son. At the age of 14, the son became a king and ruled for 50 years. The country prospered, and this is when all the immigrants started to come to Brazil. Since Pedro was abolishing the slavery, a coup d'etat led by the dictator Manuel Deodoro ended the monarchy. Pedro did not believe that his daughter fit for the throne. He did not prevent the falling of monarchy, nor did he support the republic. He was then exiled.
The First Republic of Brazil. It began on the day the monarchy of Brazil was seized by a coup d'etat. Then, in February 1891, the first Republican Constitution was declared. Every state were given power to find foreign loans and form their own military power. The first president of Brazil was Manuel Deodoro. He was appointed by the Congress in the middle of financial crisis in early 1891. However, he had a difficulty in adjusting to the shared power with Congress and in imperial fashion. Soon, the Congress was dissolved, and this provoked the Navy Rebellion in Rio Grande do Sul. Then, he resigned from his position and the Vice President Floriano Peixoto took over him. After that, too many conflicts happened. Blah blah blah. Let's talk about the Vargas era. Getulio Vargas led Brazil for 18 years as president. Here's an interesting fact. He rode a train to Rio and his arrival was preceded by 3,000 soldiers. This was a symbolism of regionality. The symbolism was complete when the gauchos tied their horses around an obelisk. Vargas utilized populist rhetoric to promote middle-class concerns, thus opposing the primacy of the Paulista coffee oligarchy and the landed elites, who had little interest in protecting and promoting industry. Fifth and Sixth Republics include a whole lot of conundrum of political jargon, so let's get to the fun part.
When Brazil was first found, the only treasure that they discovered was Brazil wood. Later, they started to produce sugar and extra minerals such as gold and diamond.
Good morning, this is Brazil News at 8. As of 21st September 2020, there has been 2,152 new cases of COVID-19 recorded, making the total number of COVID-19 cases in Brazil go up to 4.5 million, where 130,000 are still to be cured. In the sports section, many championships have been shut down due to COVID-19, including the very famous Carioca Championship. The tourism sector has also been badly affected by this condition, where the N948 provisional measure has been established and services, also events, are cancelled due to this new measure. In conclusion, the many factors that affect Brazil has made it difficult for Brazil to recover from COVID-19. That is all for the news today. Thank you.
Maybe Brazil is one of the countries with the highest cases of COVID-19. Even so, we should remember that Brazil is a huge country and there are so many undiscovered treasures. To the Brazilians, keep going and win this fight.
Through order and progress.